Hello, hello. Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy Saturday. I appreciate y'all joining me for the special Saturday edition of the show today. I know some of y'all was up on podcasting last night, all the way up to like about 5 in the morning. Shout out to y'all for doing that. But however, yeah, I had to go night night, bro. So I was so tired. But nevertheless, I appreciate y'all tuning in today. We do got a couple of people who are in the house so far. I'd like to welcome the Robinsons, aka the Joker studio to the one show. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you sharing me out as well. I appreciate that. And also, we got Mr. Mad Militant in the house as well. I appreciate you being in the house, being in the chat as well. Now, nevertheless, let's go ahead and jump into the show real quick. I wanted to do the show earlier because, to be honest with y'all, I got a lot of other stuff that's going on later on today, so I need to do the show earlier because I was going to do it later, but I'm gonna end up having a full house full of people later on today, so it just wouldn't work out. But I did want to jump on this topic real quick. Um, Miss Lisa, welcome, and good morning to you as well. And I appreciate you tuning in as well. I appreciate it. Oh yeah. All good, bro. Much love. Appreciate it. But never. Wait a minute, hold up. Somebody else in the house? Oh, Rush. What's up, Rush? Salute to you, bro. Salute to you. Know what I mean? And of course, we got the Miss. We got the lady of the hour. We got the rebellious Miss Jessica Marie in the house too. Hey, I appreciate you, sis. I appreciate you tuning in as well. So nevertheless, let's go and jump into this show today. Uh, Now, if y'all been following my all of my previous shows that I did, I've been focusing on a central theme. One show that I did, I was talking about, being, the whole idea of being chivalrous, and where did that come from? The whole concept came from. Then another one of my shows, I was talking about, other relationships as well. Then my last show, I was talking about, the Apple concept as well too. So I'm mentioning all this because it's fixing to bring into light about what I'm talking about today, with this particular topic today. Okay. Now, this topic today is going to center all that together. It's going to gel it all together from all my previous shows what I was talking about. So before I get into that, let me go ahead and let me go ahead and go on and share this video with y'all. Don't mind that. That's my next door neighbor. They decided to hop on their RV early this morning. Why I don't know, but that's what they do. But let me go ahead and share this video with y'all just to give y'all a perspective about what I'm talking about and where I'm gonna go with this. Okay, let me go and share this video. And this video, it's it's one of these comedy skits from, I think, Skinbone. He's a one comedian on Facebook and other one platforms. But I just want y'all to understand the whole centralized ideal of where they're coming from. Okay, so let me go and share this video. We're gonna view this video. Then after that, I will share my perspective, and we're gonna dive into this topic. Okay. Let me know if y'all can hear it. Yeah, let me know if y'all can want to hear the video because I don't think I can hear it on my end. Oh, it's muted. Okay. Pause. Let's do this again. Alrighty. Now y'all should be able to hear it.
Oh, shit, I'm sorry. You gotta get on this side. I was supposed to have you outside. You know,
That's so sweet.
you know that girl was raised by a woman.
Why you ain't move me on the other side?
What you
Just in
mean,
case
move?
just in case the car comes.
Well, if a car come, you better move. Why would I want to get hit first? I ain't finna die. You tripping. You better do hit him with the hezzy to the car. Go stupid. That's the reason
Oh
why.
my God, babe, I cannot step in this water. I just got my toes done. What am I gonna do? I can't
Yeah,
step over that.
Calm down, baby. You know I got you. Come on now. You know I ain't gonna never let you go out like that. Come
Oh
on,
my
baby.
God, thank you, babe. This is so
I got you. Be
sweet.
careful. I'm still gonna use it.
Oh my God, babe. You know I can't get these wet. These is
Can't
fur.
get these wet?
These fur. Oh my God.
Okay, you better walk around. What you want me to do?
Put your jacket down like he
This
did.
is my jacket, bitch. This Palm Angels mixed with the ice cream. This is from Pharrell. Is you for
Okay,
real?
you can buy another
You
one.
think I'm about to? Man, you look. You get your dumb ass
Bitch.
over here. Baby, I promise.
Oh my God. Hush,
Girls is really good. I promise you. Yeah. I'm gonna be here when you need you. Somebody else, I love you, girl. You kiss. Oh. He don't even know everybody ran her in the hood.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. But you got COVID? Come on now. I gotta go out of town. I don't got time for all that.
Wow.
What? Say what you gotta say. I ain't got time for that.
I mean, I thought y'all did a plan together that he proposed to her and he proposed to me.
What you want to ring?
Yes.
You know how many times your phone ring when I call you for let me see your car? How many rings you left in my tub? How many ring worms you left in my head by rubbing your dirty fingers through? Huh?
All right.
Hey, man, I was with him when he got that ring. We went and got that ring at the middle of the mall, the Arabians. That ain't real. I ain't mean to put your business out there, but you ain't gonna make me look just like no goof. Hey, bro, do you, bro? Hey, sitting talking about a ring. You want me to ring you upside your head?
Let me go ring around another man.
Ring him, bitch.
Babe, it's too cold. I have to go back in.
You chilly? It's okay, man. Hold on, I got you.
It's too cold out
Don't worry about that. Come on. Ain't that cold? Just over
Thank
your
you,
shoulders.
babe.
You good, man?
Thank you.
Shit. Damn.
Right. Woo. Shit. Baby.
You sitting over here?
Cold.
Yeah, I know it's cold. Didn't I tell you to grab you a jacket to check the weather before we got up out of here? Didn't I tell you that?
Can I just get your jacket, please?
Then I'm gonna be cold. What sense does that make? I give you my jacket, you cold. I mean, you all nice and warm. About the good, this bone. Come on now. This limited distance. So now you finna go. Where you going? Ain't no bears or nothing for you to cuddle with out there. Oh, whoa. You good, big fella? Appreciate you, bro. God bless you, my dude. Come on, baby. Be careful.
Thank you, babe.
Shit. Now we finna get this money. He just hit you. We finna get this money. There you go. Do it like that. There you go. Do it like that. No, you just hit my wife. Oh man, what can I do? I need like 200,000. I thought you doing that PPP loan. Look, she dead. This is giraffe. Animal cruelty, joy. Is this some milk, man? You ever wonder how giraffe meat tastes? Like, is it the neck that the people eat? Is it like tender, like a giraffe? They don't eat animal crackers. They just.
But I got fish things, babe.
Don't put your hands in my mouth. Yo, dirty ass hands.
I washed them.
You know how many times you had to get your wedgie out today? Don't want that.
I give up.
What you giving up?
I'm out. I'll see y'all later.
Jermaine, how you think giraffe neck tastes?
Shorty, I ain't gonna lie, these giraffe, these good.
Y'all got animal crackers? Can I get some?
Listen. Oh shit, I'm sorry. You gotta get on this side.
So what y'all think about that? Even though this was a full comedy sketch, but a lot of this part of the video, it has a lot of validity to it because it happens every single day. Besides that part with the car, that was way. But how do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about the whole point of it? Besides the comedy part of it, I want to present to y'all today that this is how a lot of relationships end up failing too. Besides financial situations, and other situations that occur too. This is another reason why a relationship fail. It's for the simple fact that uh, one man or one woman, preferably in most cases it'll be the woman, will look at their friend relationship or their parents' relationship. They'll look at that, right, and compare it to their current relationship, and then they want to add in, well, wherever their friends is doing, they want to add that in into their relationship and start changing the whole dynamics of the relationship because they feel that what they doing is better than what they got going on, not recognizing that what they already have going on is good enough. So this is why today I wanted to talk about this, and I want to talk about this and share my perspective about this. That when y'all do things like this, you end up causing your relationship to be more destructive. You are. One of the worst things that you can possibly do is to try to, as the old saying, try to keep up with the Joneses. That's one of the worst things that you can do because whatever situation that they got going on, that's for them. However, wherever situation is working out for their relationship, that's for them. That doesn't mean it's going to work out with your relationship. That doesn't mean that it's going to make your relationship equally successful. There's another thing that's going around too, and I see it all the time where social media, especially Facebook and TikTok, Instagram and stuff, they show these younger couples stuff, right? They going on what they call vacations, and they call it relationship goal because they're traveling around doing all these different things and stuff. But just because they are doing that, that doesn't mean that your current relationship isn't good enough. It doesn't mean that you need to improve your relationship. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. If y'all desire to do things like that, travel and do whatever, that's fine. Go ahead and do it, but don't do it for the sake of that you want to compare and contrast that your friends is doing it. Don't do it because of that reason. Do it because it's something that y'all want to do. Y'all agree to doing this certain thing and y'all feel that it's going to be the best solution in your relationship. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Miss Mina, hey, I appreciate you on joining as well. She said, I've been around long enough to know that other people relationships are not gold, which that is true. Absolutely true. And she also said this, I look up to others, they're all divorced, lesson learned, mind my business. True enough. And Miss Cynthia, hey, shout out to you. I appreciate you on tuning in today as well. And yes, ma'am, Miss Lisa. Amen. Amen. Now, let me add this on too. Add this on little disclaimer on too. Now, let's say hypothetically speaking, on you have like certain friends, or maybe your actual family, maybe your parents or whatever. They have a relationship going on, and you see that their relationship is very successful, right? And so sometimes they might offer like different advice, right? Now, I want to add this because sometimes even the advice that they give you, it may not be beneficial for your current relationship. Now, I don't want to knock it and stuff like that because I know that your if your parents is living there around and stuff or even if you have close friends, I know that at the end of the day, in most cases, They just they just want what's best for you in your situation. Also, keeping in mind that you do have some um, family members and you do have some friends who are literally there to bring destruction into your relationship. So they'll also give you like certain type of advice and stuff too, to try to compare contrast too. But their type of device is to try to their advice is try to destroy what you got going on for whatever reason it is. So you have to keep in mind to that. But overall, at the end of the day, whatever goes on into your relationship, that is for you in your relationship. Don't never allow people to enter into your relationship to dictate to you how the way your relationship should be. Don't ever do that. There's another thing too, and I totally unfortunately I totally disagree with this, is that for us the religious part of it too. Now I know they that different religion like Christianity, if you subscribe to Islam or even type of certain spirituality type religions, these type of religions also try to enter into your relationship, try to create a certain dynamic for your relationship, saying that this is the way, this is the truth, this is the fact that you need to follow these guidelines in order for your relationship to be successful. Even though these different religions or these different entities offer certain type of solutions for your relationship, but at the end of the day, these religions do not dictate your relationship. Only y'all dictate your relationship. Y'all dictate how the way your relationship is going to flow. So once again, I will encourage y'all to not let any type of thing come into your relationship. Period. No matter what it is. There are even situations where some of y'all probably either have blended families or y'all starting a new family, with y'all child that y'all procreated with each other. But even with that, your children shouldn't dictate how your relationship should be. Period. It's between you and your significant other. It's between you and your spouse. And if y'all not legally married, us between you and the person who you want cohabitating with. Wherever the situation may be. It may be some of y'all on here who y'all may not be into monogamous relationship. That's part. I mean, that's part of the culture where some people they're more into polyamorous relationship. If that's your dynamics of your relationship, then that's the dynamics of your relationship, period. If that be the case, then once again, you allow only you and your significant other or others, wherever it is, to control their relationship. And then that's what it is, period. And that's how it should be, period. Oh, welcome, on you. Welcome, Money Boy Trey. I see y'all up there as well. Welcome. I appreciate y'all tuning in as well. I appreciate y'all. So yeah, so y'all should just, in other words, y'all should be the ones who are controlling the aspect of your relationship. Another one of the greatest lessons that I learned since I became married again is that I learned that there should be no type of outside interference into our relationship. Whatever we decide, that's what we decide. There's nobody there to try to influence our decision. There's nobody there to try to dictate our decision for our relationship. We decide how the way we're going to flow in our relationship. Now, how do y'all come to the conclusion or the realization of how you can flow into your relationship? It comes, first of all, it comes from you vetting each other, right? Or it comes to the point where y'all listen to each other, y'all communicate to each other for understanding. not to try to change each other, but y'all communicate each other for understanding, to understand exactly where y'all at. Then when y'all understand exactly where you at, you make that decision whether like, okay, I understand exactly where you at. So yeah, I believe that we could come together and make this thing work because we understand one another. I know that you're this certain way and you know that I'm this certain way, but it's fine because we accept that and we respect each other, regardless of what everybody else say. We respect that from each other and we respect each other. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to rock that way. We're going to rock each other that way. And that's what we're going to do. And I believe that once when you do that, that's going to set the foundation of your relationship. Once when y'all understand it, y'all vet each other, y'all understand each other, y'all respect it, then y'all allow each other to be who you are without trying to change into or try to conform them into what you want them to be, then 9 times out of 10, the success rate of your relationship is going to skyrocket. It's going to go way up versus you trying to make this person be another way. So at the end of the day, that's where it starts at. It starts with y'all. It starts with y'all communicating with each other. It starts with y'all accepting 100% where y'all at in y'all relationship and accepting that and moving forth. Once we all accept that, other people, they may not agree. They may see certain things that y'all do, but they don't do. Then they probably be like, "Hey, bro, so why your wife on social media doing this and that and that and that?" You know what I'm saying? You don't see no problem with it, but you don't see a problem with it, but that person see a problem with it because 9 times out of 10 they don't allow their wife to do that certain thing, or they're controlling their wife not to do these certain things. And so they're comparing it to you saying, "Hey, since you the head, since you the leader, you shouldn't do these certain things." Hey y'all see my baby? Yeah, baby.
Her tablet died. So
How did it die? It's charged. Look, it's at 90%.
she probably turned it all the way off.
Oh.
She's like, it's dead.
Well, since y'all up here, y'all say hi to everybody.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, them two of my girls.
We'll leave. Come on.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate Miss Walker. Welcome by the way. But yeah. So yeah, at the end of the day, that's where it boiled down to. That y'all are communicating with each other. However way y'all want y'all relationship to rock, that's the way that y'all need to have y'all relationship to rock. Period. Welcome, Ms. Jones, as well. I appreciate that too. I appreciate that. And that's not all of them. That does 2 of them. All the rest of them, they all over the house and stuff. But yeah, y'all appreciate that. Y'all appreciate it as well, Miss Lisa. Now, Miss Lisa, she said this. She said, "Come on now." I was just thinking that it takes the couple how they want their relationship to be. Absolutely, it does. Yep, and also you do have to be careful who you talk to as well, because just like I said earlier, um, that certain person could communicate certain things, and they instead of them giving you advice, wholesome advice or whatever it may be, it could be destruction in your relationship. So that is true as well. So yeah, even like with me coming on here and I'm sharing my perspective about it based on the dynamics of my relationship. Even at the end of the day, it still boiled down to however way y'all want to flow in y'all relationship. That's how it's gonna flow. You don't even have to listen to me. You know what I'm saying? However way you want it to flow in your relationship, let it flow. Period. And don't allow people to dictate your relationship. Then just like I stated earlier, another thing too is don't never try to compare your relationship to other people's relationship. Don't never try to do that because what they got going on, I guarantee you, what they show on the surface, I guarantee you that that's not how it really is behind closed doors. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. Because at the end of the day, our relationships have trials. They have situations that arise that challenges the relationship, which that is all natural. It is fine. It is nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it at all. So y'all, normally I invite people up real quick to speak their perspective, but today on this particular show, I'm not gonna do it because, like I said, I got a lot going on and stuff right now. So, and I didn't want the show to last long, like I would normally do too. But I appreciate everyone who's tuning in today, and I hope that everything that I will share with you, I hope and pray that that it helps you, for us with the dynamics of your relationship as well too. Now, Miss Jones, she said this that was one thing we agreed on. My husband said, no family and friends in our business. He don't try to change me, and I don't try to change him. How could they anyway when their relationship is a mess? And that's true. That is very true. One thing that I totally support and I totally endorse. I totally support and endorse freedom in the relationship. Now, what do I mean by freedom in the relationship? I'm glad that y'all asked. Freedom in the relationship means this is that your significant other have the freedom to do whatever they want to do in a relationship based on y'all foundation of your relationship. So whatever they want to do is fine. Let them do it. Let them do it. Why not? Especially if it's affecting your relationship in a positive way. If it's affecting your relationship in a positive way, by all means, let them do it. Like say for example, and I'm not speaking to the men right now. Say for example, your wife or your significant other. Your wife or your significant other come up with this great idea to help improve the business aspect, what's going to generate more income into your household. She's very excited about it. She's saying that she does basically this. She's not asking your permission. She's basically telling you like, hey, I got this idea and this is what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? And all she's asking is just for your support and to trust the process. Now, fellas, do you trust her on the process or do you try to control it and say, well, no, I don't know about all that, you know what I'm saying? Because, I rather prefer you to, stay at home and not work and let me be the man and pay all the bills. I'd rather for you to do that and stuff, because it makes me feel better if you do that. I would say that if she has an idea that's going to revolutionize your relationship in the household and the dynamic of the family unit, trust her on that and allow her to do it. Vice versa, ladies. Same process. Your man probably had this great idea that he's very excited about, that he want to do, and he's sharing his concept and his perspective about it, not because he's trying to ask your permission for it, but he just wants your support on it. Do you allow him to do it? Regardless of how the way you feel about it? I say yes. Allow him to do it. Now, if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, oh yeah. And I'll mention this too. And this is for both men and women. If it doesn't work out, don't emasculate the man or don't try to belittle the woman. In other words, going back and saying, see, I told you it wasn't going to work. I told you it wasn't this and that. And don't do that. Don't. If it doesn't work out, you still show your support and saying, "Hey, um, I'm, I'm sorry that it didn't work out and stuff like that. What other plans in mind that you had in mind where it could possibly work? Or if it does flat out don't work and you don't want to revisit it no more, give them that comfort and that security, knowing that you there to support them. You are their you are their number one fan, and you support them regardless. You rock with them regardless if it works or it don't works. And that's what's going to help your relationship. So once again, y'all, I appreciate y'all tuning in today. Appreciate everyone who's tuning in on Facebook. I appreciate everyone who's tuning in on Facebook. Appreciate everyone who's also tuning in on YouTube. And also, I got people who tune in on Twitter as well. I appreciate that a whole lot. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to it on YouTube. If y'all in the Facebook universe, go ahead and like, follow, and share the Official Urban Therapist. If you're on Twitter right now, go ahead and hit that like, and also subscribe to me on the Official Urban Therapist on my Twitter as well. Now I'm on every platform. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I just started a TikTok account too. So I'm on TikTok. I'm on Spotify. I'm on Apple Podcasts. I'm on Anchor. All these different platforms as well. So if y'all don't know about it, please subscribe to it as well too. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I hope y'all have a great Saturday. Well, I'm over here in Texas right now, and the weather is beautiful over here in Texas right now. So if y'all experiencing the same type of beautiful weather as well, I recommend go ahead and getting out the house and getting this good old vitamin D into your system, into your melanated system and stuff as well, and just enjoy it and stuff. And also take care of yourself and take care of your family as well, and your significant others and people who are close in your circle as well. And Miss Lisa, I appreciate that a whole lot as well too, and I'm looking forward to being on your show too as well. Well, like always, y'all continue to fight fate with faith, and I'm gonna see y'all again at the next show. Okay, take it easy, be blessed.